one thing to get them out of your life. It's a whole nother ballgame to get them out of your head. Because as it turns out, there's more to the saying, you only get one chance to make a good first impression. A phenomenon known as the primary effect, in that people tend to have a much better memory for the initial information they learn and receive about someone than they do with any information that follows, be that an actual visual or an image that we have painted in our mind, drawn off of stories we've been told. Why narcissists pretending to be something that they're not to lure you in and to get your mind stuck and hung up on this illusion as they slowly begin tearing you down bit by bit, creating confusion, self-doubt, and disabling your ability to think out of logic and reason, using hot and cold treatments to mess with your sanity, creating trauma bonds to make it even harder for you to get away, gaslighting you into believing that you're the batshit crazy one because they want you to think that you are stuck. This assures them that you won't leave, sitting there guilt-ridden, thinking that you are at fault for everything, coupled with primary effect, keeping you not only stuck in these relationships for so long and can't grasp the things that they think, say, or do, but also get held up being able to heal as our brain recognizes this illusion using the primary effect against you. However, our memories and what we've seen can be altered and adjusted. And one of the best ways to get them out of your head is viewing them as something other than a human being. Like, for example, in this first picture here, just graphic design logo of a soccer ball trophy. This next picture here is, well, you know, face palm. Now, let's go back and look at the first picture again. I bet you no longer see that there soccer ball trophy. Nothing more than face palm. Just exactly what you need to do with the narcissist and the illusion that you have implanted in your psyche, be it that a kimono dragon or a picture of Satan. And you also want to stop calling them by the name that you used to refer to, whether that be nickname or their given birth name. Have to reprogram your mind so you do not look at them viewing them from the illusion or average human being, or you are going to be hung up, ruminating, or triggered back down that rabbit hole again and again and again. Not because you're weak, not because of anything else, except for that is how our brain works. And because you think and process thoughts like the average person, and that is their biggest advantage. They don't have empathy. They don't have object constancy. They don't have guilt, remorse, or give a single fuck about you or your feelings. Totally devoted to their remaining avoidant of any type of reality or truth, and will stop at nothing to see to it that they win, come out on top, have their way, never get stuck with the blame or at fault of anything, always right, better than everyone, and seen by others as the victim or the hero. And well, all I really have to say about this is fuck that, with a capital F. If they want to remain their life living in an induced state of psychosis by avoiding reality like the plague, so be it. Let those Fruit Loops swim around in their crock of insanity, due to their own due diligence of ensuring that their head remained so far up the ass of their false self that they no longer can decipher the difference between their asshole and a crater in the ground, yet can guarantee they will argue their case anyway, regardless, just to be right. It isn't worth your breath, sanity, or your time. They are not going to change. They have no desire to, as they sold their soul to the devil so far back. The devil doesn't even know who these fools are anymore. You couldn't pay me all the money in the world to trade my CPTSD traumatized ass for theirs. Ain't no way. Ain't no how. You do deserve and are worth so much more. So focus on you. Fuck the narcissist.